Hey Virgo, it's Taryn. I'm here to do a mid-month reading for you for the middle of the month of February. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest, as always. I'm going to do a general reading with tarot, and then I'm going to pull some tea leaf cards, and then I will end with an oracle card for some guidance at the end, okay? So let's see what we got for you, Virgo, for the middle of the month of February. Okay, going through a death and rebirth. See, that's cool. I actually love everything about that. Okay, Virgo. Underlying energy here is the Lovers. So this is either a relationship or a tough decision that you have to make, okay? If it's a relationship, this is somebody you think is like your significant other. Like this is your perfect partner. If this is a relationship or if this is a decision, this is probably a major decision that has to affect something in your life, something major in your life, because it's major arcana. We also start the reading with major arcana and end the reading with major arcana. So you're probably going through a major cycle right now. In the past, we have the death card, okay? So you're going through some sort of transformation. You made some major changes. In the present, we have the 10 of Swords. So whatever rebirth you're going through, that shit really hurts right now. Usually rebirth does. An old part of you dies and then a new part of you is being reborn. So you have to feel the pain of the death before you can get to the new, okay? In the near future, we have the 8 of Swords. So you're going to be in your head. This pain is probably going to throw you into some sort of a tailspin and make you think that you're more trapped than you really are. You're going to have to figure out that you are your own worst enemy. You are the 6 of Cups. So you're living in your past. Something from your past coming back around to teach you something. Could be that you're repeating a cycle or killing a cycle from your past. But I get the feeling more of, so this is you living in your past. Your environment, what surrounds you is the Queen of Swords, okay? So there's a lot of action moving around you. There's a person, possibly a fire sign that's around you that really goes and moves a lot and is trying to encourage you to get out and move more. In your hopes and fears is the 4 of Wands. So you're looking for stability. You're looking for celebration. You're looking for stable ground. And then in your long-term future is the Strength card. This is you finding your inner strength again, understanding that you are stronger than you think you are, having courage to move forward and really like allowing yourself that inner roar to come out, your inner lion or lioness, depending on how you resonate with this, okay? So let's clarify. Let's get into it. Let's see some more detail here. Let's look at death. What was the rebirth in the past? So we have the Devil, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. So Virgo, were you trying to reconcile potentially with another earth sign? Is that shit toxic as a fuck? I don't know if this is a friendship. I don't know if this is, again, like I said, a lover, just because a lover showed themselves at the bottom. But I feel like there was a chance at reconciliation there. There's something that took a lot of time because the Knight of Pentacles is here. This is the slowest knight in a deck. He takes a lot of time, right? He's also very grounded energy. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe an earth sign surrounded you. And that's what forced the rebirth. Or maybe this is you. Maybe this is the death of a really, really toxic trait that you had. I get the feeling it's like a toxic reconciliation, a toxic person was trying to reconcile with you and it forced a rebirth. I get the feeling that you told them no, just because the following card is the 10 of Swords and you're in a lot of pain there. Again, it doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. It would be somebody who takes their time, plans slowly, could be good with money, down to earth, hardworking. They would come across as having all these traits, but it could be toxic. Ten of Swords, we have the Three of Swords. Holy shit. The Nine of Cups and Temperance. This is like pain you're in right now, Virgo. Like pain, heartbreak, betrayal. You're really not feeling love right now. But what also is here is Temperance, which is patience, and the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, right? So underneath all of this pain that you're feeling, if you're patient with the process and you actually process your emotions, there's wish fulfillment here somewhere through all of this. You probably knew that it wasn't right. You probably knew that it wasn't going to work out too. Now, in the near future, we have the Eight of Swords. The High Priestess, the King of Cups, and the Page of Wands. You're blocking yourself. Remember when I said you probably knew it wasn't going to work out either? That's the High Priestess. She knows, like that's your inner knowing, your intuition. The King of Cups is somebody who's very, very into his emotions, very in tune with his emotions. So this is like really knowing your emotional stability, really knowing where it resides. The Page of Wands is young energy, wanting to take action. So I feel like you know where your emotions, where your heart is. You know what you need to do, but you're blinding yourself. You're holding yourself hostage to it. And it's probably because of all this pain that you're going through, right? There's probably a lot of fear there of how to move forward. A lot of, I don't want to do this. I'm not going to do this shit again. I just got my heart broken. Fuck that. Like, nah. But you can't close yourself off, Virgo. Now we're going to take a look at you. Okay, like I said before, stuck in your past, right? You have the Emperor, so you could be dealing with an Aries. This could be a father figure or a boss, okay? The Knight of Swords and the Moon. So this is something you don't talk to anybody about. I'm willing to bet. But you have a lot to say on the matter. And you have a lot to say to this person. So with this Six of Cups being here, again, this to me screams father energy, okay? If it's not your dad, it's somebody who's like a father figure in your life. And I get the impression that you have a lot to say and there's a lot going on beneath the surface there, but you're not releasing it. You're not saying what you need to say. That could be where this pain is coming from. And maybe that's who was trying to reconcile with you in the past. Maybe you're looking to reconcile with a toxic family member. And you thought things were going to work out and you thought that your wish fulfillment was going to be there, and instead you ended up in a world of pain. And the environment around you is the Queen of Wands, right? That's with the Six of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Three of Wands. You want reciprocation. You want a fresh start. You want to take this leap of faith. You want to start all over again. And you want expansion, baby. This type of energy is actually beautiful. And this is the energy that's in your environment around you. So this could be a person around you. This could be just the energy that surrounds you while you're going through all this and you don't see it necessarily. But there is a Queen of Wands energy here, okay? There's either a fire sign or this is you ready to take control of your life and ready to move forward exactly how you see fit based on your passions, getting ready to move forward, really feeling great about yourself and taking that shit into your own hands and doing it. You're saying, fuck it, I'm going to start fresh. I'm going to go new and I'm going to take this leap of faith and I'm going to leap off this cliff because this shit is going to expand me. Okay? That's what the Three of Wands is. And it's all about reciprocation. You're going to pour into whoever pours into you and you're going to stop doing it in a one-sided way. You're tired of the one-sided shit. If this is a person around you, this person is going to encourage you to take this new beginning. And this is a person who is not going to waste your time. They are going to, like I said, pour into you the same way you pour into them. Now, hopes and fears was the Four of Wands, stability. There you go, Virgo, showing up in your own reading. The Hermit card. The Hangman. And the Five of Wands. You're conflicted. That or there's conflict around you surrounding this stability. And you really are, I don't know if you're afraid to be by yourself because that doesn't feel right. I feel like it's more like you feel like you're not ready to see things from a different perspective yet. You want to, you want the stability, you want the celebration. But you're conflicted about it. That or there's somebody around you who is making you feel like there's competition. There's somebody around you who's ego-driven and making it hard for you to see from this different perspective, which is why you need to stay by yourself for a little bit, Virgo. Hermit out for a little bit. Don't be afraid to be alone. Now, in your long-term future, we have the Strength card. So this is you getting your groove back in a sense, right? Like figuring out, yes, I remember who the hell I am. Wow. So we have the Hierophant. The Chariot, fast moving energy, like the shit is incoming. And the Knight of Cups. So this is Taurus energy. So I don't know if there's another, you got Taurus, you got Leo, you got Cancer here. You get the Knight of Cups. Somebody, I feel like this is somebody coming in like a new suitor for you, Virgo. Somebody new who wants to show you how much they care about you, how much they love you. And this is like fast moving energy. This is somebody who's going to come in. Once you start figuring out you are the key to your own happiness and you start getting that courage back, that inner strength, you start really moving forward again. I feel like it's like a breakthrough for you. You feel like you've learned a lesson. You've unlocked the key somewhere. You get your faith back. And once that happens, it's like lightning. Somebody new comes in. So I don't know if, again, this is about love. This is about a partner. You're looking for the ultimate partnership. You have to go through a death and really feel your pain first. Okay? I almost feel like this is healing a father wound. Healing masculine energy. And once you're able to really get through that, you're able to unlock the key to the stability that you're looking for. You're able to find your courage again. That's actually beautiful energy. What is it we say? No mud, no lotus. Sometimes we have to go through some shit to really heal. A lot of times it deals with shadow work, right? Facing shit we don't want to face. Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. December. So I don't know if something happened in December and that's when the rebirth started taking place, right? Like some shit happened in December with a toxic relationship, maybe around the holidays. Dog, fire away. A distant friend is thinking of you. And dog, close up. Pleasure with a close friend. So you got two different energies going on here. You have a friend far away and a friend close up. If you reversed roles, how would you feel, Virgo? So maybe one of the ways that you are able to get through some of this pain is by putting yourself in the other person's shoes. And I'm not excusing any sort of behavior. I don't even know exactly what the hell it is that we're talking about here. So take this how it resonates, right? But a lot of times when we're focused on our own pain, a lot of it is about how we feel, how we hurt, what that other person did to us. And it doesn't open us up to really seeing the situation from the outside looking in, right? Be the observer for a minute. So if you were the other person and they were you, would you understand maybe a little bit of where they were coming from? Just some food for thought. So this is what I have for you, Virgo, for the middle of February. I hope this resonated. If it does, please like and comment on the video. If you are interested, I do personal sessions. I do that for both tarot and for Reiki. If you want to book a personal session, you can head over to my website. The link is in the description box, and I will see you guys again in March.